Russell Liebowitz here, owner of Recruitemy, partner with Next Gen Global Executive Search. And I basically teach recruiters how to not be locked to their desk every day working for the boss. If you want to get into recruiting, it's not a bad idea to start with a large staffing firm to learn the business. But after a year or two, when you've picked it up, when you're starting to make placements, when you're earning commission and a higher commission for the house, leave. Okay. Corporate America is not where you want to be. Okay, recruiting and owning your own recruiting firm is the easiest thing in the world. Everyone is so afraid to do it. They're not sure how to do it. And that's what I do. That's my mission is I help recruiters learn how to start their own recruiting business from the comfort of their home or a coffee shop and make six figures, multiple six figures a year, and only working maybe 20 hours a week, if not less, like I do right now. So that's the point of Recruitemy. Let me go ahead and jump into a strategy that I've been using recently on LinkedIn, and that is the voting or the poll feature that everyone can do. I don't know why I waited so long for this, but it's very effective. So a couple of weeks ago, I just came up with a simple question: is the customer always right? Question mark. And I created a voting poll, a simple yes or no. And as you can see, I got close to 400 votes here, all right, of engagement. Really good. 22 comments of people just, giving their opinion on whether or not the customer is always right. And I made sure to always reply to anybody who wrote a comment. That gives you higher engagement on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's algorithm favors, those who respond to replies, and it goes more viral essentially. So here you can see all the engagement that I'm getting here from this post. And from here, what you want to do to turn this into dollars for your recruiting company is get all of these people who voted into a database where you can send an email to them, a very soft email. So I use Recruitemy Leadcast. It's the most effective tool out there. This is specific for recruiting firms, and you can load up and start campaigns here. People's email addresses, and within one push of a button and creating a new campaign, one email will go out to all 400 of those folks, and you can communicate right here. And so basically, the message would be very simple. Hey, we can auto-populate their first name as well to make it look less spammy. So, hey, Bob, I noticed that you had commented on my post or my poll voting post whether the customer is always right. And I agree with you in this sense, or I don't agree with you, whatever it may be. This starts the conversation. It's a higher open rate for emails, and it helps you cultivate relationships, which is everything in staffing and recruiting. So definitely, if you're not using this feature, I would encourage each of you who's watching this video to create a simple poll. It's pretty easy. All you would do is go to the part where you would make a post. So let me go ahead and load that up. And so right here, essentially, just create a post. It'll bring up the options of the structure of the post. And you just click right here, this bar graph, create a poll, okay? And then it brings you through the options of how you want to create that. And then you hit done, and it goes live right away. So really, really good, effective strategy to help get more engagement from hiring managers, from passive candidates, from A players, to help build and boost your staffing company. Thanks, guys.